can't stop shaking.
Damned invaders! Didn't I think we're letting you through?
Enemy unit approaching. Their numbers are greater than reported.
Monsters, aliens, I don't care who you are. Bring it on! Get ready, Sergeant.
Massive android detected.
The scale of the enemy unit is greater than our intel indicated. But we can't let them through. Hold them at bay until reinforcements arrive. The area has been evacuated. Don't hold back. Come away!
Enemy dropships confirmed.
Enemy ship spotted. Enemy unit approaching. Continue to engage. Android grenadiers! They have too many grenadiers! They'll blow the whole town to pieces!
More prey! How far left to get you? Nobody ever told me the battle would be this intense! It's a fascinating offensive! I was not ready for this! I showed up thinking it'd be easy! That's exactly what the enemy told me! Keep your guard up at all times!
They weren't kidding about the Sergeant. Creeps every time I see them.
I feel you. I can see why some call them demons.
Fear dulls your judgment. Don't let them fool you. They just see it through your back.
Multiple fires approaching!
Drop ships! Don't be deploying any on those ships. Press me!
The extermination team is about to arrive. Stand your ground. Heavily armed aliens sighted.
We took out the enemy!
You're good.
Yes, sir. How do you like that?
Kills the most
Trespassers! Yeah!
Enemy dropships approaching. Let me guess. More aliens on the way?
through the enemy unit from the front.
The BMX Jade Proteus is even more impressive than they say.
Yeah, it's fair to call it our ace in the hole. Humanity's won this thing. We need to learn about it.
Genetic investigation has made clear that it's not just the monsters. Even the aliens we encountered at the beginning have the same hallmarks in their DNA. In other words, the green aliens are also creatures from a distant future Earth. A new form of intelligent life, born in a planet of monsters. That, or they may be what humanity mutates into in the future. The Primer descended upon a future Earth to capture the monsters and aliens. If we go with this theory, that means the Primer came from 100,000 years in the future. I thought their time machine could only change history on a level of 10 or so years. But in reality, it's what they use for transportation. The Primer were born far in the future, when humanity has already fallen. They're travelers who have gone back in time by a dizzying number of years. A journey spanning 100,000 years. That can't be easy for anything, even the Primer. Why go to all this trouble to attack humanity? What exactly could it be? There has to be a reason for why the Primer are doing this. Humanity is nothing more than a fallen ancient civilization from their perspective. There's just such a massive gap in time between the age when humans lived and when the Primer lived. We're separated by even hundreds of thousands of years. So how could we pose a threat to one another? Why travel back this far in time just to attack us? If they want to control the Earth, then they're free to do as they want with it in the future, when there's no humanity. So then why?
Extermination complete. Now do you see what a Proteus can do, you damned aliens? You'll have to bring an Ergonus class monster if you want to take us down.